Hey everybody, I want to make a quick video about last week. I went to a conference in Seattle. It's called the I Can Do It conference, and there were a lot of motivational speakers and scientists and spiritual researchers that got together and shared their newest insights. And two overall positive thoughts hit me, and one of them was, wow, there's a lot of people that are discovering that reality is not just matter, but is information based, and finding their own terms to express that insight. And another insight or realization was that, wow, so many people are coming to these conferences. So it's like 2,000 people listening to talks that 10 years ago would have been considered completely crazy. One of the scientists that really inspired me was Dr. JoeDispenza. He had an accident when he was 23, broke his spine, or severely crushed his spine. And then instead of doing surgery, he was so convinced that he has the mental capacity to heal his spine that he spent 2 months just lying in bed focusing on his spine. And he did that every day, all day long, and then envisioned himself being healthy and being able to walk again. And believe it or not, after 9 weeks, he was walking again. And he became so inspired by this event that he started researching what is the relationship between mind and body. And he wrote a whole book about it called You Are the Placebo Effect. The placebo effect is essentially the reaction people have to fake medicine. So this has been known for a long time. When scientists or researchers that try to put out a new medication divide the patient into two groups, they sometimes give one group just a placebo pill, which is just sugar with no medicine in it, and another group the real medicine, and to see how these two groups respond differently. And the amazing thing about this experiment, or these experiments, placebo effect experiments happen all the time, is that the people taking the placebo pill sometimes react better than the people taking the real medicine. And that is because the mind has the capacity to transform your body. If you really believe that you're sick, then you get sick. That's called the Placebo Effect. If you really believe that you're well, then you can make yourself well. So JoeDispenza essentially asked the question, okay, do we need to trick patients into believing they got the real medicine in order for that power to have effect over the body, or could they just utilize that power directly? And he found that yes, you could just utilize that power directly by knowing that you have the power to heal yourself. And he started making retreats, organizing retreats, inviting sick people and teaching them meditation techniques of how to heal themselves. And he had astonishing results, has partnered up with a bunch of quantum scientists and neuroscientists, and they're measuring the results the mind has on the brain, the results the mind has on the physical body, and also on the electromagnetic field that surrounds us. And if you're in a deep meditation, you can actually exert a powerful electromagnetic field that extends 9 feet into each direction. And so it's pretty amazing what he's talking about. And yeah, I just want to share that quick inspiration and remind you that you have the power to do anything with your mind. That might sound far-fetched, but the mind is very powerful. And if you put it to something, whether it's to heal yourself or whether it is to achieve something, the mind can, in fact, influence matter. That has been proven through quantum physics, the double-slit experiment that repeatedly showed that researchers actually influence the effects of the experiments. And this has been demonstrated repeatedly with the placebo effect. And we can utilize this, visualize what we want in life and visualize it repetitively and actually get what we want. And hopefully we don't use that for stupid ends, I don't want you to visualize, oh, I want a new car or whatever. But, make a positive change with your mind. Use your mental focus to create a better place for everybody and make yourself healthy, and you make yourself happy and make your friends healthy and happy. Anyway, this was a quick inspiration. Thanks for listening.